is where our nipple falls. Okay. So to get a dart here, you need to measure your nipple to nipple measurements. You need to measure your nipple to nipple measurements. You need to measure your what?
Nipple to nipple measurement.
Okay. Who doesn't know what a nipple is? Oh, we are learning. Okay. So let's say my nipple to nipple measurement is 8. Is 8. So I'll divide it into 2, then I'll measure in 4. Let's assume if my nipple to nipple measurement is 4, I will divide it into 2, then I will measure the half. If it is 6, any measurement that you get, you divide it into 2. So let's use 6. It's 6. When you divide it into 2, you get what? 3. Okay, so let's stand here and measure our 3 in. Okay, so this one become our center line. Let's connect it down like this. So here now we need to measure our waist measurement and divide it by what? By 4. So when you get your measurement by 4, you bring it here. Or another way, after getting your nipple to nipple, you bring your preferred room. You see, I was saying, if you are creating in that, it depends on you. Whether you want it bigger or smaller. Okay, so now I'm getting my center. My dart, I don't need much. Like the one we are wearing. Average size to be 1.5 inches or 1 inch. The one that we are wearing, that's intervals. It will be 1 inch or 1.5 inches. So that intervals, it depends on you. Okay. So in the intervals, I will decide to maybe use 1 inch. Are you following? So the 1 inch, let me bring half here. Then I'll bring half here. Or let me send all the 1 inch at the back and connect it. It depends on you. Are you following? So now I've shared my 1 inch, half here, half here. So I need to connect it. I need to connect my darts. You can see, it looks like a kite, right? It's not straight. So when you look over here, you can see it's a kite. It's a half kite, right? It's not straight. So that's what we are having here. Let me hold for you to see. Don't sleep. Let me hold for you to have a look at this. Just check how the dart is. Can you see? You can see it's coming out nicely. Okay. Is it not the same as the one in our uniform? And you can transfer that to any part you want. You can transfer that to any part you want. We have the shoulder one, we have the armhole one, we have the underarm one. Okay, so when you want to do the shoulder dart, you divide the shoulder measurement into 2. But before you create in your dart there, make sure you are having allowance or you are leaving allowance to the shoulder length, so that after holding it, it will not shorten your measurements. Okay, so you divide your waist your shoulder into two, then you connect it towards where your nape point is. Can you see it? I said to that intervals will depend on you, how you want it, right? So you find your that intervals, then you connect it. Have you seen it? Let me hold it. So now look at it. Can you see any room there? Can you see any space there? So let's create another one. The underarm one.